Just last week, James Van Der Beek, star of the late 90s hit Dawson's Creek, died from colon cancer. He was 48 years old. Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman was only 43 when he died from colon cancer in 2020. It's not just celebrities. Colorectal cancer is now the leading cause of cancer death in people under the age of 50.
That's right. WESH News' Haley Crumble-Holmes spoke with a young survivor here in Central Florida, and she also spoke with doctors to find out why so many young people are now being diagnosed with it.
So that was like getting hit by a train.
That's how Erin Susino described finding out in 2024 at just 42 years old that she had colon cancer, just before she was set to start her 4th semester of nursing school.
It was completely unexpected.
Susino said she had no family history of the disease, and any warning signs were easily attributed to a bariatric surgery she had years before. Then she fainted in March of 2023.
They found that my hemoglobin was very, very low.
Nearly a year later, she had her levels checked again. They hadn't improved. She said her doctor sent her for an upper endoscopy and a colonoscopy, worried she was bleeding from somewhere.
I thought at that age, like, mammograms. That's all I have to worry about right now. I was thinking colonoscopy, that's way off.
But she said she wasn't worried heading into the procedure, thinking it was just to rule things out. When she woke up, her doctor was waiting for her.
And he was like, well, we know why you're bleeding. We found a mass.
It was news she never expected to hear.
It was cancer, yes.
Less than a month later, the mass was removed, and about a month after that, testing revealed the cancer was stage 2, and she wouldn't need further treatment.
It was amazing. It was really amazing. I had watched so many stories of younger women, younger men who got diagnosed with colon cancer and didn't have such a great outcome.
Unfortunately, that's a trend being seen more and more often, according to Michael Sapienza, the CEO of the Colorectal Cancer Alliance.
Unfortunately, just in January, we, found out that colorectal cancer is the #1 cancer killer for men and women under 50.
Screening recommendations have changed in recent years, recommending colonoscopy starting at 45 instead of 50. But colorectal cancer is being seen in patients even younger than that.
This cannot be something that we ignore for even the youngest of patients.
At Advent Health in Orlando, they now have a young onset colorectal program tailored to those younger than 45.
When we're seeing patients as young as their 20s and 30s being diagnosed with colon and rectal cancer.
Dr. Mark Solomon is the chief of colorectal health for Advent Health Central Florida Division. He said warning signs include rectal bleeding, fatigue, and change in bowel habits. He said the reason why rates of colorectal cancer are climbing in younger folks isn't completely clear, but said things like morbid obesity and a diet high in processed foods and low in fiber can put people at higher risk. There are at-home tests, typically by prescription, that can help detect colorectal cancer, but a colonoscopy is the gold standard.
Do you have any symptoms, get screened right away. Visit your doctor right away.
For Susino, seeing her doctor likely saved her life. She ended up graduating from nursing school and working in the same tower where she recovered from surgery. Now she's participating in a clinical trial for colon cancer survivors.
I think it's honestly like my duty as far as, being diagnosed and having such a good outcome. I feel like, I definitely want to be a part of that answer and that, progress that we're moving towards.
Haley Crumble-Holmes, WESH 2 News.